scoring in basket. They now look. Cyberbolt still in search of another 10 points. 5, 4, 3. That's the match. Results coming up for match number 34, high scoring unofficially. The Red Alliance takes it 216 to 156. Both Red Alliance robots up inside the bubble of captaincy. 2-3-3-6-7 with the loss, knocked down to second position.
Moving on over to match 35. Let's meet our teams. On the Red Alliance, we've got team 23-658.
With their horns sharpened, it's the Robo Devils.
There, we're going to team 26-455.
With the might of a lion, it's Thundering Roar.
Across the field from them, we've got team 17-703.
Scouring the skies for another win, it's the Full Metal Peregrines.
And rounding out this match, it's team 12-377.
Sharpening their horns for another charge, it's Schrodinger's Goats.
We are ready to go. Drivers ready. This match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
First on the board is the Red Alliance, courtesy of Thundering Roar with a lovely specimen score. Their partners, the Robo Devils, have already gotten 2 samples in the high basket. A bit of a scary swing with their arm over there by the red baskets as Autonomous concludes.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And now teleop begins. Thundering Roar moving back and forth from the Red Alliance observation zone, prepping some specimens. 1, 2, 3, 7, 7. Schrodinger's Goats over by the Blue Alliance baskets, taking up space in the net zone. That's not going to stop the Peregrines from trying to score up in that high basket, but the Red Alliance with the early lead, 55 to 24. Still over a minute left of scoring time as Thundering Roar, already with 2 samples, tries to make it a third, and there it goes onto the high chamber. Robo Devils have stalled out by the Red Alliance baskets. We'll hope they'll get fixed in time for their next match. But that is not stopping Thundering Roar, having scored all of the specimens in this match. Not bad for a rookie team. In the meantime, on the Blue Alliance, Schrodinger's Goats are back alive and moving. Their arm is extended. Are they ready to go fishing in the submersible? Like Thundering Roar? Full Metal Peregrines have a blue sample, now ready to start scoring some specimens as we now hit the endgame period of match 35. Most of the scoring has come from Thundering Roar on the Red Alliance in this match, but the Peregrines are not going to give up. They want at least one specimen scored this match. Thundering Roar trying to ascend up to level 2 in 3, 2, 1. Well, with that discussion out of the way, we have the results for match 35 coming up on the screen right now. The sample goes into the analysis machine and gives the win to the Red Alliance. And with that, Robo Devils move up to third. Though they were assessed a minor penalty, you did see their arm extend outside the field wall in Autonomous. They avoided anything major. So, Red Alliance ascends in the rankings. Blue Alliance goes down. It is time to start our final 10 matches of these qualification rounds.
Ooh, we've got 10 qualification matches left. Let's meet our teams for match number 36. On our Red Alliance, we've got team 15668.
From Middletown, they are the Full Metal Kestrels.
They're working with team 25687.
The rookies, it's the Techno Bolts.
Across the field from them, it's team 8699.
They are the League of Extraordinary Roboticists.
And rounding out this match, it's team 18813.
Another Xavier High School team. It's the Full Metal Phoenixes.
Oh, we've got thumbs up all around. Drivers, be ready because this match starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
Robots in motion to begin match number 36. The Full Metal Phoenixes working on these pre-staged Alliance neutral samples and scoring them inside this high basket. Can they complete this 4-sample Autonomous? Not quite. But 3 is strong with a level 1
Drivers,
ascent
pick
to
up your
boot.
controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Coming out of Autonomous, it's an 8-point lead in favor of the Blue Alliance. 15668, the Full Metal Kestrels depositing samples in that Red Alliance high basket. 8699 for the Blue Alliance working in their observation zone to collect a specimen. They will look to score that on the high chamber and match the Red Alliance total. 25687, the Technobolts knocking down 2 red specimens. That's 20 points in reductions for the Red Alliance. But they come back, they score a second, and it's all even in terms of the specimens for these 2 alliances. 95 points to 67 in favor of the Blue Alliance is our score with 1 minute remaining. One 15668. The Full Metal Kestrels working in their high basket. to score samples worth 8 points a pop as we approach the end game period. It's 139 to 93, advantage blue. 18813 just narrowly missing a high basket score. That high basket is filling up quickly. Let's see if any teams can raise the roof with 10 seconds left to go in this match. 2, 5, 6, 8, 7. They may be up on level 2. Can the Kestrels join them? That's the match. Official scores coming up from match 36. Let's see what the reading is. It is a win for the Blue Alliance, 167 to 119. That result propelling both Blue Alliance robots up in the standings as we inch ever closer to our Alliance selection.
Moving along into match 37 on our Red Alliance, we have team 18366.
Robolution from Trumbull.
They're working with team 16008.
From the town of Glastonbury, Armored Artemises.
Across the field from them, we've got team 18843.
One of the Xavier High School teams from Middletown, Full Metal Merlins.
And they're working with team 7034.
From the town of Wilton, it's Singularity Technology.
We are ready to go. Drivers ready. This match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Robots on the move again as the number of qualification matches starts to dwindle here at Yukon Stores campus. Armored Artemises already with 1 specimen, now make it 2. Here they come for the 3rd, but it's not quite in their grip. So it looks like they will settle for a possible 3 of 5, make that 2 of 5.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
But the Red Alliance will come out with an early lead of 56 to 48 as we start telling up. Singularity Technology seems to be a bit off balance. They may be stuck on a sample. There go the Full Metal Merlins, scoring back up in the high basket, what looks to be their 4th sample. Right behind them is the Red Alliance. Singularity Technology now freed from that errant sample can now start scoring. Armored Artemis, 16,008, doing a quick flex of their intake before scoring up in the high basket. Robolution taking over, scoring the specimens, putting up the ones that got dropped in Autonomous. With just about a minute left, Red extending their lead 106 to 64. Full Metal Merlins is concentrating solely on that high basket. That's 8 points a pop. For every sample scored in there, here comes Singularity Technology. An upside down blue specimen almost hooked into place on the high chamber. Armored Artemis now picking up another Eric Red sample. They're going back and forth, gobbling up those game pieces from the submersible, like the Full Metal Merlins are trying to do. They're trying to corral what looks like a blue sample. There's the end game whistle. Teams can now ascend on the submersible. Robolution puts up a 5th specimen for Red. Singularity Technology now getting ready to start their ascent. Up they go for at least a level 2. Here come the Full Metal Merlins and Robolution in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We nearly had all 4 robots ascending on the submersible. At the very least, Blue Alliance may have gotten 1, possibly 2 level 2 ascents. Robolution may have hung on just long enough for a level 2 ascent for the Red. We'll have your final results for match 37 up shortly. Teams, this is the time where the announcements for the next round begin. At the conclusion of your final qualification match, prepare your scouting data for your Alliance selection representative. Stay tuned for where to line up. In the meantime, results of match 37 up on the screen at this time. The analyzer tells us it's the Red Alliance that wins this match. In a lack of an argument in this match, 197 to 103. 154 tele-op points from Samples and Specimen will now put the Armored Artemises in the top 5.
Moving right along into match number 38. Over here in field number 2, on the Red Alliance, we have team 26050.
They are Cyber Surge.
On their team, their partner, team 10820.
From Avon, it's the Cyber Dragons.
Across the field on the Blue Alliance, team 14345.
Representing Windsor, it's Ross's Universal Robots.
And rounding out match 38, it's team 2188.
Hailing from Lakeville, it's the Hotchkiss EFX Gearcats A.
We are good to go. Drivers ready. This match starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
Match 38 has begun here on the Yukon Huskies field. 1-4-3-4-5. That's RUR scoring in the high basket for the Blue Alliance. 10820 doing the same in the low basket for Red. RUR's next attempt bouncing just out over in blue as Autonomous winds down.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
31 points to 16 is the score as we enter the teleoperated period of this match. 20188. Hotchkiss Gearcats strafing across the field with that Mechanum drive. They look now to score or perhaps shuttle pieces to their alliance partners RUR for deposit in the high basket over here in the blue net zone. 10820. The Cyber Dragons working the red high basket. They are looking to score a sample for an 8-point swing. They do so in the low basket instead. That'll be a 4-point gain for the Red Alliance. With a minute left on the clock, it's 73 points to 64. To 6-0-5-0. The Cyber Surge. They are shuttling pieces to their observation zone, looking to score more specimens. Remember, those specimens, when scored on the high chamber, are a 10-point swing. On the low chamber, they are worth 6. With 20 seconds left in the match, Cyber Surge still working on those specimens. We'll see if anybody looks to ascend on the submersible in match number 38. With 9 seconds to go, we'll see who can raise the roof. 10820 with a likely level 1 ascent. RUR has a level 2, and time expires. Official results are coming up for match 38. The Red Alliance takes it a margin of just 3 points, 122 to 119. Cyber Surge solidifying their first place position, with the Cyber Dragons up to 24th. RUR moving downwards to 15th rank. The 3 points scored, that was exciting. We'll see what happens in match 39 next.
Over on field number 1, let's meet our Red Alliance. We've got team 26-4-55.
From Hartford, it's Thundering Roar.
They're working with team 18-8-13.
From the town of Middletown, Full Metal Phoenixes.
Over on the Blue Alliance, their competitors, Team 40.
Axe Robotics of Windsor.
And rounding out this match is Team 23-366.
Their sister team just won the last match. It's Cyber Squires from Southington.
Ooh, we've got thumbs up all around, drivers ready. This match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
3 robots on the move. Thundering Roar missing on their autonomous specimen as it lands in the middle of the submersible. Here comes Hax Robotics, clipping into place a Blue Alliance specimen. In the meantime, Full Metal Phoenixes and Cyber Squires busy filling up the baskets to increase that piece count for Teleop.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
It's Teleop time in match 39. Thundering Roar. Starting with the spike line samples, delivering them to their human player to create those all-important specimens. Full Metal Phoenixes are now stuck on a neutral sample. It is stuck between the plates of their rail on their drive base. They're trying to utilize that arm of theirs to shake it loose, and they do. Now they can resume scoring. much like Thundering Roar has done, having caught up with the Blue Alliance in the specimen count. Cyber Squires looking to maintain the Blue Alliance lead, keeping up in the high basket. 76 to 54. 70 seconds left in this match. Advantage Blue. Red Alliance currently in a small lead with the Blue Alliance on the specimen count, but the Blue Alliance clearly winning the battle in the high basket. There's specimen 4 from Thundering Roar, kind of hooked off to the side, but still in place. Red Alliance has closed the gap 94 to 90 with 35 seconds left. Full Metal Phoenixes and Thundering Roar now fishing for their next piece. Cyber Squires have a sample fall in their robot. They quickly slide it out as Hax Robotics tries to get specimen number 3, trying to keep up with the Red Alliance, who have now taken the lead. These last 15 seconds, each alliance is still filling up the basket. Cyber Squires going for another sample. Our Red Alliance going to ascend. Here comes Hax Robotics, also ready to ascend in 3, 2, 1. We've just had a pair of closely contested matches at the Connecticut State Championship. Now at stake is the possibility of inviting your own partner for our afternoon's double elimination tournament. Teams, again, at the conclusion of your last qualification match, compile your scouting data and give it to your Alliance selection representative. Turn your attention to the screen. We got the results of match 39. Preliminary results were close. It is a win for the Red Alliance, making up the difference. 4 points. A lead almost erased by fouls. But Red Alliance again coming out with the win. But don't worry too much. We have got 3 teams now in the top 10 as the results of this match. It's time to move on to match 40.
Over on field number 2, let's meet our teams. On our Red Alliance, we have team 17703.
From Middletown and representing Xavier High School, it's the Full Metal Peregrines.
They are working with team 24611.
Competing for Raytheon Technologies, Vinesco, and Ingenuity New England, it's the Robothletes.
Across the field, their competitors. We've got team 20301.
The pride of West Hill High School, they are the Viking Bots.
And rounding out this match, it's team 25687.
A family and community team from Fairfield, Connecticut, it's the Techno Bolts.
We are good to go on the field. We are getting our scoring system ready for this match. We'll be good to go in just a moment. We are good to go. Drivers ready. This match starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome to match number 40. 25687 attempting a specimen score, just nearly missing. The Viking Bots sitting motionless for the time being. Meanwhile, on red, the Full Metal Peregrines scoring what might be now a 4th high basket sample. That's 32 points in the high basket right there for the Red Alliance.
3, 2, 1.
The Red Alliance with 64 points as we exit the autonomous period. The Viking bots shuttling samples to their observation zone. They will hope for those to be converted to specimens to score on either the high or low chamber. The Technobolts scoring samples in their low basket and now their high basket. 12 points in samples for the Blue Alliance. As they deliver a third 2-4-6-1-1, the Robothletes scoring on that high chamber, or at least attempting to. They return to their observation zone to collect a new specimen. The Full Metal Peregrines are filling up that red high basket pretty quickly here with 50 seconds left to go. 96 points to 48. The Red Alliance doubling that of the Blue. 2-0-3-0-1. They score a third high chamber specimen. That's a 10-point swing here for the robots with blue numbers. 2, 5, 6, 8, 7 scores a high basket sample as the end game warning sounds. The Robothletes looking to do the same on the high chamber with a specimen. With 10 seconds to go, let's see who can ascend. The Robothletes climbing, the Viking bots ascending. We have 3 likely level 2 ascents in match 40 as time winds down. scores coming up for match 40. The Red Alliance takes it 40 points in fouls, contributing to that score. The Viking bots additionally assessed a second yellow card for, again, egregiously failing to wear safety glasses in the pits. 40 points in fouls, again, contributing to that 178 score. It wouldn't have made a difference had they not been there. 24611 jumping up to 8th position, 17703 joining them in the rise to 22nd.
With 5 matches remaining of the qualification matches, get your scouting picks ready for the Alliance selection process. But first, let's meet our teams for match 41. On the Red Alliance, we have 18843.
Bibbidi bobbidi bots, it's Full Metal Merlins.
They're working with team 13965.
Ready to charge, it's Hopkins Robo Goats.
Across the field from them, we have team 25978.
All clear for takeoff, it's the Aerospace Robojets.
And rounding out this match, it's team 20188.
With sharpened claws, it's Hotchkiss EFX Gearcats Alpha.
We've got thumbs up all around, drivers ready as this match starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
First to move is the Full Metal Merlins, the only one to move in Autonomous. I am sensing an early lead coming for the Red Alliance as they now pick up their second sample to go for the high basket. That's 2. Now they're going to focus on those other spike line neutral samples. There's number 3. And it goes for another 8 points. And that's 3 of 4 samples.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
48-0 is the lead for the Red Alliance as we start teleop in match 41. Right over here by me, by the Blue Alliance basket, I see the Aerospace Robojets lifting their arm up high to start filling up their high basket. Their partners, Hotchkiss Gearcats, right behind them. That double-wheeled intake has got a firm grip on a neutral sample that will just fall out of the field. Robo Goats and Full Metal Merlins now around the submersible. Merlins putting up our first specimen of the match for 10 points on the Red Alliance. Robojets picking up the last spike line neutral sample, kind of pinching it on the end there. They slowly move over the basket, but it will fall back down onto the field mat. Now just under a minute, Red keeping the lead, 86-21. 2 samples to Red's 4 samples in the high basket, and Red now has 4 specimens to pad their lead. I see the Full Metal Merlins taking another specimen, hooking it on. I see the Robo Goats delivering samples to the human player. As we get our endgame signal, Hotchkiss Gearcats raising their arm up high, like the Robojets high in the sky here at the Ratcliffe Hicks Arena at UConn. But our Red Alliance will be the first ones to try and ascend. What is this I am seeing from our Red Alliance, the Robo Goats? As time expires, trying to show, hey mom, hey dad, look what I can do. I can reach this high. Their partners, the Full Metal Merlins, at least getting a level 1, a possible level 2 ascent. We'll have the final results of match 41 soon. Results of match 41 have been committed and are on display on the big screen here at the arena. The winner of match 41 is the Red Alliance. 122 to 24. It's been a while since we have seen a score breaching the 200s. We have yet to see another challenge to what is our current event high score of 274. And if that's not high enough, the high record in New England is 347, set in New Hampshire just last week. We've got 4 more matches to see if we can break either one.
Before we start match number 42, teams, please start sending your representatives for Alliance selection. On the other side of the LED screen right here, over by where the sponsor table is, please send one representative to represent your team for Alliance selection. Immediately concluding match number 45, we will start the process of picking our tournament alliances. But for now, let's meet the teams in match number 42. On our Red Alliance, we have Team 19462.
This is Team Beta.
They are working with Team 130.
The Blazing Spirits.
Across the field from them, we've got Team 12377.
The Hopkins Schrodinger's Goats.
And rounding out this match, it's Team 7034.
They are Singularity Technology.
Oh, you've got thumbs up all around, drivers ready. This match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to the penultimate match here on the Yukon Huskies field of qualifications. 19462 Team Beta scoring a specimen on the Red Alliance high chamber. That's 10 points for the Red Alliance. Team 130, the Blazing Spirits, working on those pre-staged samples and scoring them in their baskets. 1 in the high and 1 in the low for the Red Alliance.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
The advantage is 44 points in favor of the Red Alliance as we enter the teleoperated period of this match. 1, 2, 3, 7, 7. They might have a sample stuck in their robot. Let's see what they can do. Remember, folks, you can only have one of those scoring elements in your robot at once. They would be unable to pick up another without penalty for the rest of the match if they cannot get this problem solved. 19462 Team Beta, they send a sample to the observation zone. They are picking up a specimen from the observation zone, looking potentially to score on that Red Alliance high chamber. They do. With 1 minute remaining, the score is 83 points to 23, with the advantage in the hands of the Red Alliance. 1, 2, 3, 7, 7 sitting now without movement right in front of that submersible, perhaps preparing to ascend. There are 3 specimens on the Blue Alliance high chambers, 4 specimens on the Red Alliance high chambers. As the end game warning sounds, the Blazing Spirits continue to score samples in their net zone. 113 to 33 in favor of Red. Let's see what ascent will happen in this match. The Blazing Spirits looking for level 2. They get that. Can 70-34. They ascend to level 1. That's the match. the results from match 42 about to be revealed. The Red Alliance wins it 130 up to second position. As Alliance selection grows ever closer, it's a 143-48 win for the Red Alliance.
Moving along into match number 43 over on field number 1. Let's meet our Red Alliance. We've got team 27058.
Rockville High School Robotics.
They're working with team 23535.
Tallinn County 4-H Titans.
Across the field from them, their competitors, team 23367.
Cyberbolt.
And rounding out this match, it's team 18366.
Rovolution.
We've got thumbs up all around. Drivers ready. This match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
I said a little while ago, it's been some time since we last saw our new event high score of 274 set by the Cyberbolts in that match with some wonderful assistance from their alliance partners. Over in red, the Tallinn County 4-H Titans have already gotten one sample in the high basket. I see one in the blue basket, courtesy of Rovolution.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
4 autonomous specimens give a 99-39 lead for the Blue Alliance as it is tele-up time in one of our final 3 qualification matches of the day. Rovolution now busy on the spike mark neutral samples. Cyberbolts now doing the 1-2 combo, delivering a blue sample and taking a blue specimen to score. Rockville High right behind them with a second specimen for the Red Alliance. They will now take one of the red spike line samples to make another specimen. Tallinn County, big green bucket, dumping sample number 3 into the Red Alliance high basket. A minute 15 left, blue still leading, 143-65. The specimen count continues. Cyberbolts not stopping their cycle for anything, not even themselves. After dropping that specimen, they instead go to fish for another sample. Now they'll try that specimen again and hook it into place. That is specimen number 8 for the Blue Alliance. 45 seconds left now, and another effortless delivery from the Tallinn County Titans. That's one of their most consistent grippers here in Connecticut. Dumping into that big green bucket as they unload into that high basket. But Blue Alliance maintaining their strong lead, 191-99. It's now time for the end game. Rockville High has put up specimen number 4. Here come the Cyberbolts with specimen number 11. The record is 12. Will they be able to match it? 5 seconds left. The Cyberbolts are certainly going to try as we've got 1, 2 ascents, and there we have it. In the closing seconds of the match, Cyberbolts get specimen number 12, matching the state record. And we've got possible 1, 2 level 2 ascents, 1 apiece. We'll see how the Titans' ascent influences the scores. We'll have the official results soon. Hold on to your nuts and bolts, competitors and spectators. Our Alliance selection is coming up just after match 45. Results of match 43 coming up on the screen right now. The winner of this match is the Blue Alliance. A nice score of 226 to the Red Alliance's 135 will put the Cyberbolts back into second place. Robolution now entering the middle of the pack into 15th. Not far behind them is the Rockville High School robotics team in 17th, with the Titans ending this match in 20th.
We are moving on to match number 44. We have 2 qualification matches left. There are going to be some really fun matches to watch, so let's introduce our teams. On our Red Alliance, we have team 18978.
They are the semi-platinum Penguins.
They're working with team 12923.
Joined by the Techno T-Rexes.
Across the field from them, from the same school, we've got team 15668.
The Full Metal Kestrels.
And rounding out the Blue Alliance, team 5518.
Welcome the Aerospace Pirates of the Pythagorean.
Ooh, we've got thumbs up all around. Drivers, are you ready? Because this match starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome to the penultimate match of qualifications here at the Ratcliffe Hicks Arena at the University of Connecticut. 12923 scoring a sample in that net zone. Can they get one in the high basket? No, not quite. That one bounces just outside of the field. 18978 also scoring 2 specimens on that Red Alliance high chamber. Can they make it 3 in auto? Yes,
Driver,
yes, they
pick
can.
up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
67 points for the Red Alliance as we enter the tele-operated period. One, 5, 6, 6, 8. The Full Metal Kestrels working in the Blue Alliance observation zone. But now they sit, perhaps without motion. In front, they spring back in front of the Blue Alliance observation zone. Their alliance partners, 5518, the Aerospace Pirates of the Pythagorean, are in their submersible zone looking to collect a sample, potentially to score in one of the baskets or the net zone. 12923. The Techno T-Rexes continue to grab specimens and shuttle samples for the Red Alliance. Can they score that 10-point element? Yes, they can. That's a 5th high chamber specimen for the Red Alliance with 45 seconds left to go. It's 103-38 in favor of Red. 15668 grabbing one of those samples. Now on top of it, let's see if they can free themselves as the end game warning sounds. The Aerospace Pirates score in that high basket for 8. Let's see if they can get one more before this match winds down. Yes, yes, they can. 12 seconds to go. The semi-platinum Penguins are in the air on level 2. Can their alliance partners join them? Yes. That's the match.
As our referees tally the scores of our penultimate match here at the Connecticut State Championships. As a reminder to all teams, please send your Alliance selection representative to the other side of the LED screen right here to the sponsor table so you all can participate in the playoff tournament in just a little bit. We want to make sure you all have the opportunity to select your Alliance partners if you are in the top 6 and make sure that you can compete like crazy while still making sure you follow your gracious professionalism core values. So, if you have not sent an Alliance representative yet, please do to the other side of this LED screen here.
Let's see the results from this final match on the Yukon Huskies field. The Red Alliance wins this one 159-61, a 98-point win for Red. Will send 18978 into third position. Get your picks ready.
Over on field number 1, we're rounding out our final qualification match of the Connecticut State Championship. Let's meet our alliances. On the Red Alliance, we have Team 16008.
The Armored Artemises.
They are working with Team 8699.
The League of Extraordinary Roboticists.
Our Blue Alliance across the field from them, Team 23658.
Robo Devils.
And last, but certainly not least, it's Team 26050.
Cyber Surge.
We are good to go. Drivers ready. Our last qualification match of the day starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
First out the gate are Cyber Surge and Artemises, delivering each a specimen to the high chamber. Robo Devils and Roboticists contributing to their Alliance high baskets. There's specimen number 2 for Red. Here comes Cyber Surge, trying to line up, not quite in time to grab that specimen.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
It's a small lead for Blue, 84-76, and it is tally-up time in our final qualification round. 44 matches in the books, 1 remains. Armored Artemises now focusing their attention on cleaning up the spike line samples up into the high basket. This will allow the Blue Alliance to play catch-up in the specimen count courtesy of Cyber Surge. Robo Devils just busy picking up samples and putting them down into the high basket for 8 points a pop. A minute 20 now remains. It's 138 to 108. But that is a gap that can be quickly closed in a match of Into the Deep presented by RTX. Armored Artemises and Robo Devils now each fishing out their next sample. But Cyber Surge continuing to place those specimens up in the high chamber. Armored Artemises banking on the fact that their quick cycles in and out of the submersible and into the high basket has kept them as close as they have in this match. 174 to 148 with 40 seconds left. Robo Devils now score again. These high baskets are getting full at 10 samples apiece. But Blue is leading the specimen count 7-3 as we now reach for the ascents. That submersible floor is looking pretty empty of samples right now. Blue Alliance now breaching 200 points. Here come the Armored Artemises, starting to score some specimens, closing that gap. There's another contribution to the high basket for Blue in 3, 2, 1. In the closing moments of the match, Armored Artemises trying to play catch-up in the specimen count. They will end with 6 to Blue Alliance's 8. The sample high basket count, 13 blue, 11 red. The official results and the end of qualification rounds are coming soon. Teams, once again, get your Alliance selection representative, hopefully with some good scouting data, lined up behind the LED screen. We want 30 representatives for our Alliance selection coming in the next few minutes. And with that reset call, the results of match 45 have been committed. A committed score. Here comes the result of our final qualification round, and our final win goes to the Blue Alliance. The rankings are now final. We will see Cyber Surge, Robo Devils, and Armored Artemises in our Alliance selection captain role.
Attention in the arena. If anyone from the Viking bots is still here, please come to the scoring table and see Joey. If anyone from the Viking bots is still here, please come to the scoring table and see Joey.
Find your career at GuidedMadeCT.com.
Hey everybody, it's Paul Lavoie, Connecticut's Chief Manufacturing Officer. I'm sorry that I can't be there today to celebrate the FRC State Championships, but I'm rooting for you. I'm hoping you guys all have a great time today, that you enjoy the competition, you enjoy the spirit of everybody's company. You know, manufacturing in the state of Connecticut is one of the leading drivers of our state's economy. We're #1 in aircraft engine and airplane parts manufacturing. We're #2 in shipbuilding. And you building a STEM career here in Connecticut is going to be great for you to have a great career here in Connecticut. So parents, kids, enjoy your day today at the championships. I'm rooting for you, I'm cheering you on, and I'll always be there to support you. Have a great day.